Okay, let's see if this will work. If not, it's being recorded also, the walk around. DJ Expo 2018, this is the walk around video here, kind of showing you a little bit about what's going on here at DJ Expo in the exhibit hall with the different vendors and such. It is the morning before, so you're getting a sneak peek here. If you're watching this live, you're going to see it a couple of hours before the doors open. So we're still having some folks set up and such as we go through. So we mentioned yesterday, of course, RCF is here. They've got a sound booth that they're going to be doing upstairs. You're looking at the J8 right there, the Evox J8, which is a little bit of a compact system. A poly cabinet, lightweight, easily moved and such. I've been doing some things with that. Let's go. We'll go down one side and I'll come back down the other side. You guys are getting set up here. Good morning, guys. Oh, nice LED screen's getting ready to roll here. Top Hits USA, right there. And of course, Gator is going to be unboxing a ton of gear here this morning and have things ready to roll. National Association of Mobile Entertainers is set up. They were ready to roll yesterday with their ProMobileDJ.com website, which has a lot of information and such. You can go check that out. Jetpack, they'll be here with their backpacks. I think they have 6 different backpacks. And Shaney, of course, is a proud owner. There's the backpacks I'm showing the 2 different cameras here. And they're in the box right there. You can see a little bit. Ton has got some, Ton and Will are here, and they will be showing us a lot of stuff. Colorado Sound and Light with they were one of the first companies that did the all-in-one solution like that. Put it in a box, put your floods and everything in there. So your light show is basically one handle, maybe clamped together, but they were one of the very first ones to do that. And then of course they have their uplighting. And more uplighting over there. Jim creates a lot of really cool stuff. DJ Expo store, where they've got t-shirts and such. I think I've got a 15-year-old who'll probably want to come and talk to them. Rock and roller carts here. Rock and roller and the next couple of booths are going to be repped by Canal Sound and Lights, one of the manufacturers, or excuse me, one of the dealers here, with the Pig Hog wires. And there is the Stealth. That's the one that we were kind of talking about last night that was new to the show. The Stealth cart from Rock and Roller with the black wheels and a kind of a cool fork in front. And then they put, let's see, bigger wheels on one of the smaller ones. I don't remember if it was the R6, I believe. They put some larger wheels on the R6 so that you can take that over rough terrain. I use the R6 when we travel. That just goes with whenever we're driving somewhere. That takes our luggage. And of course I've got the big boy for my DJ show. Hello, hey, all the way from India this morning. Good morning. Well, maybe good evening for you. Good morning for us. And then I just ordered actually the R18 because those wide tires. It's just I do so many events where I'm going over rough terrain. I need that wire tire. So we're over here to the LD Systems booth. We've got the Maui speakers, which are the array speakers in 28 and 11, down to the 5, which is over here. I got 2 cameras, so that's gonna be a little more difficult. There's the 5 over on that side. And then they have the Curve, which is giving you kind of that more of a, as Ben Stowe refers to it, as a concert array, where you're having the sound go out at different angles. I gotta tip these two cameras so that I'm getting the same. So when I'm talking into one, oh yeah, okay, boy, that's not gonna work too well either. So we're gonna do more for the live stream. So that's the array from LD Systems, and then they have their Gravity. Gosh, I should have paid attention to it. But they basically have this light stand and a light tree configuration that you can see over here. I think it was a Gravity stand. And they have a little topper on that. Yes, Gravity. Gravity G rings, that must be the top. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, so it has a cool base plate. Really be kind of neat as I was looking at it, because you won't have the legs of a tripod like that. So definitely something you want to check out if that's of interest. And hey, a white mic stand. Nice. ADJ booth is next. And again, they are going to be repped here by Canal. So if you see something, if you're looking for some ADJ pricing, just give them a shout. They've got the booth set up and they'll be doing more light show and such, and we'll come through and check that out and get some things on that. But a lot of great show prices here. A lot of, basically, you come in here and you buy it and you walk out the door with it. The power bar, that's something that's been really popular right here, right there, because that has the outlets and it has your USB charging ports. The Entourage, right there, that's something we've been talking about. Little fogger, I gotta back up so I can get both cameras in there. The Entourage phase, Brian Red's been talking about that. Some Cobb lights. So the big push, or the big move is to these LED panels. You're gonna be seeing them prominently displayed here and at other booths. We just saw some already here. But lots of gear lined up and ready to go. Edgar's getting the light show ready to go there. Hey, good morning. Yeah, LED, and they've got the little curved LED pieces so you can create block lettering like this. That's really kind of a cool effect. We'll be back and get a picture of that so you can see it. Their event facade right there. Coming around, continue on our way around here because we're going to get back to Global Truss and check them out a little bit more. Talk about a great, if you are doing truss and you need a little shelf that can handle a lot of different things. Whether you put a lighting fixture, a laptop, an iPad for access. Global Truss. And they were saying they've got a new clamp that was kind of a cool creation based on some suggestions from, I believe, DJs is what he was saying. So we'll have to come back and check that out. Yes, you're seeing show special pricing. During the DJ Expo a couple of times a year, the manufacturers extend a special pricing to the dealers at some level, and then they can pass these savings on to you at these shows. So there's things we're seeing and experiencing here that we wouldn't experience elsewhere. Illuminator lighting is our final one. We have a better video. Last night's walk around, Albert had it all lit up and such, so we can see that one. But Illuminator lighting is part of the ADJ family of companies, the master family, and then there's all the different little subsidiaries. And they have really been coming on with some lighting. It's less expensive than some of the other lighting out there, but they've been making some really cool fixtures, and the people have been really happy with the quality. And of course the big wedding letters in the back there, the Mr. and Mrs. Ooh, spooky ghost Halloween. And that mirror ball piece has been also very popular. The Decor MBSH, what it is. I like the black truss myself. I think if I were going to go with a big trussing like that, it would be black or the red. They do the red, Global Truss does the red at NAMM, and I absolutely love that red look. The chrome is okay, or the aluminum color, or whatever you want to call it, but the black, I just like that black look much better. Coming around the corner, we've got the Bose area. This is the Bose DJ Truck that they're going to be up there doing their thing on. That's where Shani will be climbing up in there, and she'll be doing her show in the back of the Bose truck. I wonder if I can just give you guys a little bit of a peek up there. They're all set up, and that's where they will be broadcasting or performing from the back of a big old four-wheel drive pickup there. So the Bose booth here at DJ Expo. Straight ahead is the prize where they have their ultimate DJ giveaway prizes. They're getting those set up and on display. So if you're here, and you got to be here till the last day, then they will have a drawing and give away a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Again, rock and roller carts are everywhere. Everybody uses them. If you don't have a cart like that, you really need to check it out because they are pretty impressive. Pioneer DJ is next here. Pioneer DJ has the Express speakers, which they have a demo room upstairs, and we'll be able to hear them up there. They've got, of course, their turntables out here. They've got controllers and all sorts of different things out here. So a lot of stuff out from Pioneer DJ. You can come. Cool thing about these shows is that you can come in and get your hands on things. You can come through and touch and feel and try it out. The 1000s here, that's one of the things that I want to spend a little time with. And then of course on the other side is where they're going to be selling the products. And show special pricing again is pretty impressive at these shows. You're gonna get yourself some monitors, some headphones, some controllers, whatever. This is the place to do it. So the Pioneer DJ got a nice display here ready to go. Right behind that, we've got Rhode Island Novelty, which one thing about the shows, special deals, Rhode Island has a really cool special that they do here at the show also, and they are going to be here later today. The crew from Pro X is next here. They've got some cases and different things, and oh, they're setting up the facade. That'll be up and running here in a little bit. Awesome. And you see a couple of Z tables around in the room. We'll see those a little bit later. Yeah, those are Pro X Z tables. So they're getting things set up and ready to roll. Good morning. Vibo is next. Vibo is an online solution for managing music for your clients. They can go and do some different things, and it's all designed so it works very well with a mobile device. Vibo.io, you can check that out. We're going to be talking more with them here as we go forward. A couple of photo booth companies that are here. Print Buddy, BUDII, is here with their little. So I wonder if that's going to kill my microphones. I might have to change my microphone methodology here. And mobile apps, bvmobileapps.com. Create your own app. You guys have to check more of that out online. And then we've got a variety of different controllers and different things that they have set up here, and they're going to have. You can check one out, another. They've got a variety of them set up and ready to go here. All the way down, from little ones all the way around. You can check them all out there. Let's see, Bass Boss. Bass Boss has their display here, but they have a sound room upstairs. And this is from what Dan was saying last night, is the Bass Boss is carrying it through incredibly well up there. So we'll have to find out more about the Bass Boss stuff upstairs. You just excuse me for a second. I am going to clip one of the microphones from the camcorder on me, so that way I have it. So hopefully the audio won't drown out as much. ADJA is the American Disc Jockey Association. Drax is here, and he'll be getting folks signed up with their insurance so they can be legit businesses. DigiGames with Extreme Bingo and Trivia, different tools and things you can use for your business. Rob will be here with those, and with the cubes and the little packs and such, they're all right there. Right across is Odyssey cases, and oh, there's my favorite backpack right there in the Red Line series. That one right there, that's the one I have, and I absolutely love that for my gigs. Right there, for those of you watching. They've got their facade, got their table there, the cases, of course, soft side cases, the clam cases, and then they have the build your own, do-it-yourself kit for building your own photo booth. Dave's getting the LEDs and such all turned on. So they've got a lot of solutions, a lot of different things. You can go to odysseygear.com and check out a lot of their cool stuff. They're a sponsor of the Disc Jockey News, so yay, rah, rah, we love that. I love Odyssey, been using them for a lot of years. Lamoda Photo Booth is next with some of their kind of a quick little selfie booths, it looks like. You guys get to see that later if you are here at the show. Let's see, coming around here to, I'm not sure which one this is. I think these are the DJ Frontboard. There we go. DJ Frontboard is right there. You guys can see, yep, djfrontboard.com. Getting some facade looks and such. Generally, This has been a really popular thing. Guys come in here and they're like, ooh, I like that look, and off they run with it. Derby and Dance Party is next on the other side, which is that's something you can add to like corporate events and such, and have a horse racing game included. Sherman Specialties, a novelty company that also will have some great deals on product and such. If you want to fill out your photo booth with different things for decorations and such, they are there to help you out. Okay, so we're going to come around here. Right over there is, of course, the main stage. We've got Showbay lighting and trussing up there. Yeah, all lighting provided by Showbay, sound by RCF this year. So they are all up there and good to go. Now we're going to get into the in-music companies, which Guitar Center is sponsor, or I should say, repping them here at the show. So we've got our Denon, Numark, and what have you. This is the sales side where the cash and carry, you grab it and go. The Scratch, the PT01 Scratch is actually something that is surprising. Such a small little device is so popular that just practice the Scratch. So many people really who are into that type of performance, they jump all over that. This is the Denon area. They've got the new SC 5000M set up. This is where the crew is going to be performing all day here at the show. So we lose my microphone once we get into a situation like that. So that's the Denon booth, and we'll be back there later today when Michael is performing and such there. Promo Only is next. Nick is here, and I believe Glenn is here. I haven't seen Glenn yet, but pretty excited to see Glenn. They're going to be here at the show, so yay! Techniques is not here yet. The Audio Technica with the microphones and headphones, that's kind of a big thing. KRK with their monitors, a lot of those are available here at the show. Yorkville booth with the full line of Yorkville speakers. At NAMM, we spent a little bit of time with listening to one of their 15s, and I'll tell you, it was an incredible sound for a 15. It was a rework of one of the speakers, and as I'm just standing here, I don't remember which one it was, but it was really kind of cool. And a little satellite system here, the two tops, and your sub. Kind of cool. Yorkville booth right there. We got Roland next. Roland where they're, excuse me, sir. Roland where they have the 808 set up here. They've got all of them. They got the 2 and the 4. And you'll take a look. Right there is the Z table we were talking about. There's a couple of them here, but that's something that is kind of a neat table for mobile DJs. The Z table, and that's from Pro X Direct. It's over here in the Roland booth because Roland has there's the 808s. Let's come on over here because I think they've got the smaller ones over here. All sorts of different controllers available there to play with here at the show. DAS audio, they're getting that set up. The speaker sound systems right there. So yeah, they're gonna have just a little bit of horsepower there. Just a touch bit. They will have a little bit going on for them there. Moby booth right there. Their little booths. Let's see, coming from this angle, this is the Pioneer. They're getting all set up here in the Pioneer, PV. PV is getting set up here. I saw the decks there and jumping to conclusions. The PV booth here at DJ Expo. And of course they've got the RBN series. I believe this was the 10 that we were going to check out and look at a little bit more. I wanted to hear what that sounded like. I've not heard that one yet. And then of course they've got the PVX series of speakers. Alan from Floyd Rose is getting all set up and ready to roll. He's got his headphones out, looking ever awesome as always. So he'll be ready to roll here with some deals on the headphones here from Floyd Rose. Next to Alan is Electro Voice's downstairs presence, but they are going to be upstairs with their demo room. So they just have their little Evolve 50 in white, but you get to hear them upstairs. And then Photomaster, they're getting set up and such. We just talked to them at the Marquee Show. Got to chat. Hello. You guys check out our Instagram, IGTV. They are on, I believe, our IGTV feed. Our walk around we did, that was pretty nice. Rain, one of the companies from In Music. They've got the 12s and they've got the 72 all set up here. So you can see those, you can play with those. Oh, I didn't see that comment. Hang on, I'm gonna try to see if I can see that comment. Live chat. Yeah, exactly. This is casino, hotel carpet, convention center carpet. Yeah, pretty much the same stuff. And to a point, there's little things like that that made it really feel like. Yeah, the 72s back on the other side, Arnaldo. I didn't show it. Yeah, the carpeting definitely makes you feel like you're in Vegas, and a lot of things here made this casino makes you feel like you are in Vegas. Over here at Showbay, they're getting set up. iDJ Now is doing the show special pricing here for Showbay, and they've got the new. Let's see, right back. Now I'll just walk over there. I'll walk over there because I've got two cameras, and it's not going to give you the 260. Yeah, you don't want to do that. The 260, the new Intimidator Spot 260 is here and set up and ready to roll. We're going to come back and look a little more about that. Nice. They were saying they've only got a limited supply of some of their uplighting and such, the Freedom, the Flex. They've got just a few of them here, so when they're gone, they are. Then it's, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a back order on those things. Let's see. This is what I wanted to check out myself a little bit more. The Freedom H1, the 4-pack of those. They've got some really good pricing going on with their Showbay lights. So if you're in the market, this is a definite time to give them a call and say, hey, we saw that you guys are at DJ Expo. What can you do for me? There is a lot of cool products here. And the guys from DJ Expo, look at that. Look at the focus and the intensity of these guys. They are ready to sell at the show. Right there, they are ready to do it. So give them a call if you see something from Showbay you're interested in. iDJ Now is the company that will take care of you. Okay, so across on the other side, we've got some Alto, let's see, the Alto speakers. I think they were just distributing those because we're in a Numark area and they've got their controllers out. Yesterday, this was actually, it's not a new unit, but of course the Tri functionality actually was catching a lot of people. You can do CD, thumb drive, or laptop. And of course the big flagship in the Numark line, the NS7 III. And coming on over here. Now where my alcoholics, let me see your hands up! What you drinking on? Yeah, that'll kill my mic every time. And there's the little Numark scratch right there, the PT01. So we'll come over here and let's see. They're cleaning and such over here. I think up here is where we've got the really cool stuff. Right there we go. Just that way we can see it. The cool kids who are standing up on the platform are going to be playing with the 72 and the 12 today. Okay, so we're there. I'm sorry, I'm just spinning you guys around completely aimlessly. Max Photo Booth is next. They're getting things set up and all ready to roll with their little systems that can be snapped together or put together, and off you go. Little module, it's pretty cool. Let's see, who are we looking at here? I'm looking for anything. Oh, Rasha, that's right, there we go. The Rasha light. That's actually a light right there, that one. I want to see what that looks like. I've seen versions of that online, the Chaos. They look like a really cool light. Well, that's an interesting kind of all-in-one. I wonder if that's a package or if that's individual pieces that they put together. Huh, flexible. Interesting. We'll have to come back and see some more of this with Rasha here in their booth. So next we've got the Phase booth here that has, well, we won't see one yet, But basically what it is this little device right here. They're doing kind of a world tour to show it, and yet they don't have them available yet because they're so new. But it's just that little device, and it sits there and it wirelessly connects and talks, and you don't need to have a needle. It'll transfer your scratch movements to your device and such, and control it, and be able to do everything without a needle on the record, which is kind of cool. Especially those times where you might have, a needle. If it's going to cause wear, moving parts. The phase will eliminate that, and they were saying it's really, really good. So I'm kind of excited to check that out. We're over here with the Mixware booth, where they've got the cases, they've got their sound and such, the phonic there. They've got the mixers. They've got let's see, the Magma cases over here. Got to do this somewhat in order. Deck Savers. Do they have a Deck Saver out? Deck Savers are kind of you can see the shiny. They're a plastic cover that allows you to. Hey, that's not annoying at all. I'm going to see if I can bring this mic up. So they allow a person to be able to protect their gear from dust and spills and such. Say if I have one in my office in my studio, I throw that over top of the mixer, the controller, so that way it stays nice and clean. Continuing on down, of course, you got the Rasha booth there. We've got Atlanta Photo Booth next. Steve Lynch out of Atlanta. They are here, and they've got their thing, so they are all set up. I think Teresa just stepped out. She was just here. But they've got their full line. Oh, there's the Rover. Hey, we get to see it. The Rover is a remote control. You can see the remote control right there. This is actually one that I have, and we've been using it in the office. But I have a son who is, like Steve Lynch, likes to create and do things. And he's working on it to make it so it's a follow me. So I think he and Steve are going to be getting together, because it will be something that will drive up to people, sense where people are, and then stop and basically, beg for a picture. Kind of like your puppy does when you have a sandwich. So they're going to work on that. FBT is on the other side with their a couple of array systems there. Bespeco Cables is next. We've got their wiring. Brian Red talks a lot about Bespeco as one of the premium speaker cables that he has used. Ape Labs, which has a couple of different lights we're going to take a look at here. They've got, of course, some IP-rated lights, and then they have lights that are just a little bit bigger than the cup that's in that gentleman's hand, and we'll get to see those. Let's see. Oh, I can actually show you the sketch of it. If you haven't seen them, they're again like about the size of a can of soda. But they have got a couple of different lights here at the show. Less expensive for uplighting, and they do a really nice job. They were using those at the Marquee show, and it was pretty cool. Smacked Shop are here with some of their swag, and right there. The guys are getting set up. Here's that DJ booth we were talking about from Georgia Expo. It's a nice little pipe and drape system, quick and easy, and it all breaks down into one bag for easy transport. And then, of course, you can have your DJ table behind it. It is about, I'd say about 3 foot tall. Give or take on that, but it just kind of helps clean up that look and would have some flexibility and such. Obviously, they have the front that's printed in this case, but you can have curtains, and could be longer, shorter, whatever you need. GE has good stuff. What good? GE? I'm not. Oh yeah, Georgia Expo. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Event CRM. It's early in the day, and I'm kind of forgetful and old. That's what happens. Event CRM, they are here, and then Smartphone Trivia. The crew are here from SpeedQuizingUSA.com. They are going to be doing their thing here at the show. I'm going to turn this around, and this is going to be kind of clumsy, and it's probably not going to fit on the video properly, but hey, I'm going to give it a try. That is the exhibit hall here at DJ Expo. I've had some people asking, it looks a little bit smaller than in the past. It's different in some ways. There's a few people who have been here before that aren't here this year. It's just the reality of the situation. But we've got a nice, diverse crew here to give you time to play and look at some neat things. And then, of course, we have demo rooms upstairs. So we've got Pioneer has a demo room showing the speakers and controllers up there also. Electro Voice is upstairs with their demo room. That's where the Tuesday night with Ben Stowe, we actually shot that and talked about some things. I'm gonna just do this because I need to hold it up farther. So we've got, and then Avante Audio's up there. We didn't get didn't see anything from them down there. And then we have Bass Boss and RCF. So RCF's up there showing off their different Evox systems and what have you. Avante, I'm hoping that they have their new array system up there so we can check that out. Electro Voice says theirs. RCF has got that. You'll be able to actually touch and feel some of the stuff in all of those demo rooms if you're here. So anyway, that's pretty much from DJ 2000. The exhibit hall, walk around. DJ, we were part of it. If you're watching us online, we're way back there. Yes, there's no seating this year. Just event game booth. The that event game, that horse game. Yeah, there's no lounge here. There's no anything. It's basically you get out and you got to walk down the aisle there a little bit. I'm gonna shut the camcorder off, and I'm gonna shut that down so I can not be hearing that in my ear. And I'm gonna walk around just a little bit while you guys are on there. If you have any questions, I can see the questions pop up, and I'll be paying attention. So if there's something you guys want to see quickly, I can take you there and show you that here at the end of the video. So if you have something you want to see, just quick type that in here. I'll stay on for another minute or two, and unless folks are all done with me, and then I'll go. There it is, the DJ 1000. Right there, Pioneer. We'll wander back over to ADJ because we're headed that direction. I'm not going to say it's fashionable, but so it looks like our connection is holding up pretty well. I'm pretty happy about that. That can be difficult. Oh, Edgar's got more lights going and such for us now.
He's telling me right now.
He has got things going for us. And the reps from Canal are studying their price sheets, so they will have it ready to roll. Check out the check out that video screen. Yeah, that's a conversation you can have with Edgar. I'm not one to be able to tell him anything about software. I'm just one who looks at that video screen and is like, ooh, that's pretty.
It's up to you.
Let's see, so if I get to the point, so I am about 7 feet away right now, and really, the pixels are so, okay, so now when I'm about a little more than arm length away, and now the pixels, I can really see the pixels pretty well. And maybe I'm not a good one to be talking about what I see and what I don't see, you know what, yeah. But boy, standing 12 feet away, that looks absolutely fabulous. And then, of course, as you go farther back, it looks better and better because the resolution and such makes it so that it just looks better. And like the fine pixels in that screen there, that's really, really cool. And you see a difference between the lower one and the upper one. They both look good. The lower one's just a larger pixel in that one compared to the top one. That top is really impressive. Really impressive indeed. I'm going to check and see the chat if there's anything you guys have got down there. Otherwise, live chat. Okay. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up here for me from DJ Expo. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be coming to you live tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern from the DJ NTV Insider event. We're going to be doing that over at the other side. We will be coming to you at, yeah, it'll be about 10, somewhere in that ballpark. I don't know who's all going to be on with me. It might be just me talking to a phone because no one's going to come and party, or I should say come and chill with it. There'll be people, Jimmy and Holly and Brian and Jay Brannon and Nick Hahn have all talked about being there tonight. Dan and MJ and my Michael will be there. So we'll be all through the Irish pub there over on the boardwalk. So you can check that out, and that starts at 9 o'clock tonight. So you can check the free parties out here at DJ Expo, which are happening on the other end of the casino. And then from there you can go to go hang out with the DJ and TV crew and see what the night looks like. So just looking at the Global Trust booth here one last time, kind of walk around a little bit and show what's here. And the clamps and such, their display there. I like that idea, that kind of a goalpost, for lack of a better way to describe it. I'm not sure what their official name is. Arnaldo probably knows more about the official names on that trussing. But I like that idea where you can go and stack 3 moving head fixtures like that and have them all in sync. They've got some of the Arvante stuff out here, the 10s and 12s. So they are all there. And again, if you are looking for pricing on any of the ADJ families and companies here, Canal Sound and Light, they are repping them at the show, so they can help you out. Alrighty, gang, thank you guys for watching. We are going to wrap it up here at DJ Expo because the doors are going to be opening here in a, oh gosh, we got done early. We got about an hour. Maybe I'll go upstairs and let's go check out a demo room. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to shut this one off and I'm going to get to the demo room and shoot some stuff, and I'll have to put those up, but I'm going to have to do those up in a room. So I'll go shoot those, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.